by just coming to a different and deeper level here, which is much more to do with the moral implications of this technology. I stumbled across the beauty of the concept of sustainable development when I was very young, happily. It instantaneously made sense to me because it allowed me to reconcile my concerns for people and social justice with my concerns for the natural world. Sustainable development only works when you do both bits with equal passion. And when you do both bits in such a way that you are as mindful of the needs and interests of future generations as you are of the needs and interests of this generation. That is the essence of sustainable development. Live today in such a way that we meet our needs and improve our lives without trashing the prospects for people tomorrow. You all know the Brundtland definition. We've seen it so many times now, we almost ignore it. We just pass over it. At the heart of that definition is this concept of intergenerational justice. No generation should impose on future generations those problems to which it has no solution. Completely and utterly immoral to pass on to future generations problems that we don't know how to deal with. We do not know how to deal with nuclear waste. I know that won't be what EDF tells you, what the government tells you, but you have to look at the facts here. We have no waste management strategy, proper waste management strategy in this country. Nor does the United States, nor does Germany, interestingly. Sweden does, but is finding it very difficult to put it into practice. Finland does, but is finding it very difficult to put it into practice. When the Committee on Radioactive Waste Management, Quorum as it was called, long since disappeared by government, when Quorum made its latest assessment of the costs of dealing with nuclear waste, it started at £13 billion and went up from that point on, depending on what kind of facility you built. Deep geological facility, whatever it might be. I don't think we know what to do about nuclear waste even today. And in nuclear waste, by the way, I include spent nuclear fuel. The technical definition of nuclear waste does not include spent fuel, because the assumption is that we're going to reprocess that waste, in which case it's still a useful resource, theoretically, reprocess the waste and turn it into something valuable from an energy and a profitability point of view. So spent nuclear fuel does not get included in waste inventories in the UK. Yet for me, spent nuclear fuel is the big issue.